Love you.
Can you let me post? I'm trying to.
You're stunning. You're lovely. Yeah. Stunning.
Will everyone please be seated?
It's alright. Don't cry. It's alright.
You can hold hands. Do you want a tissue?
Nope, it's fine. It's alright.
Not crying. Right, hold hands, relax, enjoy it. Well, good afternoon everyone, and a very warm welcome to Parklands on the very special occasion of the marriage of Liam and Georgia. My name is Jill and my colleague is Jess. We are both registrars with the Essex Registration Service, and we are empowered by statute to witness civil marriages. Today I have the honour of conducting the ceremony, and Jess will make a permanent and historic record of the ceremony and ensure that it is conducted in accordance with law. I have to tell you that the place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. As you know, we are all here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Liam George Bowman and Georgia Anne Charlotte Gower. So if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Good, thank you very much. Always nice to have a bit of quiet at that stage, is it not? This is a special day for Liam and Georgia. For today, they have chosen to make a public commitment to each other through vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. And through your presence here today, you are expressing your love and support for them. The purpose of marriage is that you may always care for and support each other through every aspect of your lives. It is a decision to share love, friendship and show mutual respect for each other as individuals. Liam and Georgia see their marriage as the promise of hope between two people who love each other, who honour one another as individuals and who wish to share their future. Liam and Georgia, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to make a declaration that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be married to each other. So starting with you, Liam, if you are free lawfully to marry, please answer I am to the following question. Are you, Liam George Bowman, free lawfully to marry Georgia Anne Charlotte Gower?
I am.
Thank you. And now for you, Georgia, if you are free lawfully to marry, please answer I am to the following question. Are you, Georgia Anne Charlotte Gower, free lawfully to marry Liam George Bowman?
I am.
Thank you. And now the solemn moment has come when Liam and Georgia make their formal and legal contract before you all. And this is actually the part of the ceremony that takes you over that threshold into being legally married. So I'm going to ask the witnesses to step forward, please, and stand one on either side of Liam and Georgia. This is to make sure at this stage that you can hear the words that are spoken by Liam and Georgia. If you can't, ask me and we'll get them to repeat themselves, and I will check that you've heard them at the end of the ceremony. I can assure you will have no problem hearing the words that I speak. So Liam, please repeat after me, but address your words to Georgia, please. I, Liam George Bowman,
I, Liam George Bowman,
take you, Georgia Ann Charlotte Gower,
take you, Georgia Ann Charlotte Gower,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Thank you. And now for you, Georgia, repeat after me, but address your words to Liam. I, Georgia Ann Charlotte Gower,
I, Georgia Ann Charlotte Gower,
take you, Liam George Bowman,
take you, Liam George Bowman,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Thank you. Did you hear that, witnesses? Is that okay? You may return to your seats. Thank you. Now, Liam and Georgia have written their own vows today, so I believe that Sam is holding these magic words. So, Liam, if you want to take yours first and read them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, nice and long.
Georgia, I want you to know that I promise that I will always be by your side, to take care of you, support you, protect you, and above all, love you. Every day I wake up next to you is the happiest day of my life, and being able to call you my wife, Mrs. Bowman, makes me feel a way that I didn't know was quite possible. Seeing you walk down that aisle with Sophia is something that I have dreamt of since I asked your father for his blessing to marry you. With the two of you, and of course Waffle, I have everything that I have ever dreamt of. Thank you for everything, but thank you most of all for always being your loving, thoughtful and caring self. I love you.
Thank you, Liam. Can you have Georgia?
Thank you.
God.
Okay, Georgia. Take your time.
Already?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Liam, I have dreamt of my wedding day for as long as I can remember. Standing here in a pretty dress, celebrating our forever with family and friends. Needless to say, you've made those dreams come true today. As your wife, I promise to be there for you when you need me, support your dreams, and respect our differences. I believe in you, the person you will grow to be, and the couple we will be together. I promise to be your best friend always, and love you through all life's adventures. Wherever we go, we'll go together. Today I say I do, to waking up beside you, to growing our family, and making memories to last a lifetime. I love you.
Well done. Now, shall I take that back to Sam? Where's yours? Is it
Ah, it's my pocket.
So shall I give that back to Sam
Yeah.
and then he's got them? Sam a minute before he's
Alright.
Right, well done, that was lovely. So Liam and Georgia have chosen to mark their wedding day with the exchange of rings. A wedding ring is an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love, and it is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that you two have just made to each other. So Sam, I believe that you've got the rings as well as the vows.
Maybe.
Let's hope so. Are they both in that box, Sam?
Indeed they
okay,
are.
if you want to hold that box open, and then Liam, if you take the ring that you're giving Georgia and hold that in place on the tip of the third finger, hold it in place and repeat the words after me, please. Georgia, I give you this ring
Georgia, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage.
I promise to be loving,
I promise to be loving,
faithful and loyal to you
faithful and loyal to you
in living our married life together.
in living our married life together.
And push the ring fully on, please. Okay. Then Sam, if you want to come forward with the ring that Georgia is giving Liam.
Super.
Thank you.
And then tip third finger left. Hold the ring in place. And repeat the words after me, please. Liam, I give you this ring
Liam, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage.
I promise to be loving,
I promise to be loving,
faithful and loyal to you
faithful and loyal to you
in living our married life together.
in living our married life together.
And push the ring fully on, please. It's all right, take your time.
There you go.
Okay, right, if you want to turn and face me. So, Liam and Georgia, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other here in the presence of your witnesses and guests. This is the first day of your new married life together, and we hope that it will be filled with much love and happiness. So, it therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife. So, congratulations, you may kiss the bride.
Come in. Have you? Your makeup's all on me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have the signing of the schedule. So I'm going to invite Liam and Georgia to come to the back of the table along with So, before I say anything else, don't forget you've got bubbles to blow as Liam and Georgia come down the aisle. So the signing of the schedule completes our official duties. Jess and I hope you have a very pleasant afternoon and evening here at Parklands. I know that they will look after you. Oh, you're slightly ahead of the bubbles there, were you, Theo? Yeah. We also hope and wish that Liam and Georgia have a long and happy married life together. So, ladies and gentlemen, for my final duty, can I ask you, if you're able to all please to stand, blow your bubbles, and welcome the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Bowman.
Good night.
I'm gonna give you my